think tanks and the coach and everybody has that these fast bowlers playing on a rotational basis. So there is a stopgap for them just to get them a little bit more energy when they come back again.
Amount of cricket Bangladesh plays these days, Arthur, with all formation. You've got to have at least 7 to 8 fast bowlers in the squad, which Bangladesh are blessed with. Oh, misfield. Tawil Hridoy, the culprit, at mid-on, and that goes for a nexus pay boundary to end the second over. It's 6 for 1.
It's a good start for Bangladesh. They've picked up a wicket. Yes, they have dropped the catch, but the catch was dropped from the bat of Brendan King. He's already back, so it didn't hurt them that much. Well, he's been batting beautifully. Shai Hope. Onto the pads. And he finds the fielder in the deep.
Very good start by Tanzim. Very first ball outside edge, missed out. And 5-dot deliveries to Ali Khatane, just outside the yaw stump, hitting a good back of the length we spoke about earlier. Similar length being peppered in the first over by Tanzim Hassan Shakib. Never in doubt when it comes to his effort. Every delivery. Last delivery 140.7.
Oh, could have been a great one. It's gone past the fielder. A dive to the left. Once again, it's Hridoy. And it's gone to the boundary. It's a nexus pay for.
Just in 2.2 deliveries, a catch, a misfield went for boundary, and this good effort. And Hridoy, the levels he has set generally in international cricket, he'll be disappointed that he could not click onto it. I've seen him taking some blinders, but that occasion, good effort, but at this level should have been taken.
Well, certainly Ali Khatane have shown a little bit more aggressive state of mind, because he's tried to play a few shots and he's got away with the one that went so very close.
With the new ball, the first slow ball comes out by Tanzim Hassan Shakib, off cutter. Just grips on, and the batsman beaten by the lack of pace. It's very important as a fast bowler when the batsman is trying to hit you out of the park in the power play, to have the mixed variation, straight away from 141 to 121. It's a drastic difference.
He's bowled well. He's found out a good area, and to be consistent enough to make sure that he is not allowed the batters to free their arms. Very good from Tanzim Hassan Shakib.
Yeah, good point, Arthur. Ali Khatane is looking for some room. He's trying to open up the offside by staying leg side-ish. Tanzim Hassan Shakib is equal to the task. He understands he cannot bowl anything outside the yaw stump. Back of the length, trying to hit the stumps when it comes to the height. He's not trying to hit the stumps when it comes to the height, but trying to bowl straight as possible. But that's not the length. That just was picked up pretty easily for a rocket 6 over square leg to finish the third over. 17 for 1.
Rothman Powell stands out, closing on 2,000 runs, and look at that strike rate, 142. Over ball, how did that miss the stumps? He cannot believe it. Brilliant Yorker.
Surprise Shai Hope with the length, with the new ball pepper in the back of the length, and all of a sudden a full bunga, almost shaving the off stump. Coat of varnish was missing in that delivery. 137 almost by Taskin Ahmed, the last ball pace. Certainly surprised Shai Hope.
This is terrific from Bangladesh seamers. Already 13 dots, and this is only the 4th over. And that one goes and goes all the way. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. It is a rocket 6.
Wow, what a hit. Man in form. It's 46 of 28 in the last game, not out. And take a look that for a stroke. On the up. Beautiful posture. Good bat swing through the line and goes the distance. Taskin Ahmed, nothing wrong with the delivery. When the batsman plays a good shot like that, you just take the head off and say well played and come back and bowl the next delivery.
4 sixes in that first T20 international. With that 6, he also goes and picks up 5,000 T20 career runs. Shai Hope has been brilliant, and I'll be hoping that he does make an impact once again. Remember, that partnership of 83 was so very crucial in that first T20 international.
Indication how good the pitch is. Playing through the line and trusting the bounce and pace. Excellent. So good to watch Shai Hope when he's in full song. That was a brilliant shot. More you see it, more you're going to love about it. Slip disappears for Ali Katanes to mid-wicket. The two fielders outside the circle at deep square leg and deep third man. As you speak, the deep square leg being pulled towards the front of square.
They've been missing in terms of when they've tried to stop the ball. We saw it earlier, Hridoy missing one. Catch has gone down, and now this is a Jaccarelli who let the ball go through, which allowed the batters for a single. There you go. Confirmation. He's gone past 5,000 T20 career runs. Well, they are eyeing to pick up boundaries. Yes, they picked up a couple of 6s, but again, they find Jaccarelli at deep square leg. But the intentions are pretty clear.
From the pace on for the first 3, going to the variations, that's an indication straight away the bowler is not thinking about picking up, because he's thinking about the survival, especially when you've been hit away with a 6 early on in the over. That happens. That's a slow delivery. No pace to work with. Just the 9 runs with a 6 and 3 singles. An important last delivery coming up for Taskin.
He makes some room and blasted it past the fielder in the covers for a Nexus Space 4 to finish the over. 13 in that over. West Indies 30 for 1. Great crowd, more to come, it's going to get jam-packed, fill it up. Right, they continue to go ahead with Seema. That's the last delivery of the previous over.
The intentions were clear by Taskin. He wanted to go nice and full the last delivery, and Ali Katanes was probably a step ahead. dancing down the track and smashing it through extra cover. Here comes the Fizz for the first over of his.
He can be a difficult customer again. He's gone past, so it's a couple of runs added.
Into the 4.1 overs, Athar. Bangladesh got a few misfields, a couple of drop catches. On a must-win game, you probably expect to get your levels high. Playing his 123rd game, Fizz, and he has the record for the most dot balls bowled in T20 International as well in the world. Certainly, a servant who has served his country. It's very good, successful so far.
And it's a gorgeous looking shot. What a shot that is. Beautiful piece of timing. Pure class from the skipper, Shai Hope.
Wow, sweet timing for a Nexus Bay boundary. On the up. It's not the first time Shai Hope has played on the up. In the previous over against Tuskin, on the up to a 6 over long on, this occasion through Cow Point. Certainly a player who's in superb form from the one-day internationals, continuing his good form, batting at number 3.
Nicely cut away, but only a single. Yes, you mentioned he has bowled the most dot deliveries in T20 internationals.